Sounds like I never heard this game first time. I downloaded it yesterday, actually. So I'm trying it out. How high can I go? Girl, I do that. Oh god. Oh, what was that? Ever Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowned his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okay. Is this guy mental? If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, saying hideous in H.P. Lovecraft. What? Ew! What the? Can you imagine turning and see a face full of shark? Jeez. The music, man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is all the sharks. I know that people like to eat sharks, but this is kind of going overboard. Crouch is... Okay, what's over here? Anything? So maybe there's a way to, like, later on get through there. Hold on. First things first, can I open this way? No. Okay. Are these boxes, like, or barrels? They look like they're breakable, are they? Can you break these? Probably not. Oh my god. You must light out some items in order to interact with them. Okay. How do I do that? Teach me your ways, game. Oh, right here. Okay. I thought I need to light it up with something. Maybe, what is that? Bolt cutter. So that's for this guy. Wait, hold on. What's over here? Anything? I guess not. There you go.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
What is that?
What a putrid...
Oh my god, that scared me. Is that a whale? That's a whale, bro. Ew. Or is that a shark? What is that? No, that's a whale. That's a whale. Dude. What the fuck? What is that? Good thing I can't go in the water, I guess I. Please don't tell me I had to face like creepy ass sharks or anything in this game. Because I would not be able to handle that.
You have been chosen.
L2 to run. But chosen by what? And by who?
Behold. Everything has already been written.
What?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Why do you look like somebody from Pirates of the Caribbean, sir? The octopus guy. I think if he wanted to kill you, he would have done it already.
I hate whiskey.
Then why do you drink it? My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set out in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed. And I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I just gotta brush your teeth. I'm back. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. What is this? Your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during discussions. What? No way. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the medicine.
What you playing?
Call Cthulhu.
Oh, okay.
Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What's up, Wicked? Glad to hear. Okay. Have a drink, don't drink. Nah, we're not gonna drink.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? My old letter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the last who fell. Is that all? What's in here?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be, huh?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
I mean, we could turn it back on if we need to. No? Hello? Oh my
I'm
god.
listening.
Old-fashioned phone.
Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
So... So... Can I not go back now? I'm kind of confused. Okay, we can reset. So...
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
This guy.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objectives. Okay, hold on.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
His father entered the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater, to live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You shouldn't take the painting lightly. Find it at the warehouse. I read about her mental and there's like something's not right with the story.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information.
Were inspected in the Boston area. Kid me in order to investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor conventional truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not married.
On this island in there.
Leave dark water, find it but dark water. It's the learning of medicine. Okay.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed him when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmare, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Dang. Poor guy.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Is that what I seen at the beginning? Of the whale hunting and shit? Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and still rich with the many memories left by its last tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidence of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ordinates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. A married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. The Sarah Hawkins case, okay? Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and their family. As the only clue, she left her father at a starting painting on the shipping label and address a warehouse get on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point of Pierce's investigation. Game by Side Night Studio.
almost there.
Alright. Oh god, it's so foggy, bro. What the fuck? Should call it Fog Island. Sail it. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Oh, that's the boat that gets destroyed. What the fuck? It's a small ass dock.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
You did the same thing to me. You did it to me this morning.
Oh, I've done a lot of things to you, so which point?
Don't even start. You does the same
Welcome
thing
to
to me.
Darkwater Island.
Yeah, so I've done a lot of things to you this morning. Which point?
Why, thank
You
you.
did the same thing to me.
I've done a lot of things to you. Be
So,
specific.
what
You did the
wind
same thing to
brought
me.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
What do you only do this one, not this one?
Prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may
That
have
one
been a
feels
legend,
left out.
but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Going to bed?
You know what? Go have
You
a
heady?
drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good
Okay.
pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Oh my god. Go to the bar, talk to Bradley? Who are you, sir? Can I talk to you? No talking? I'm not allowed to talk to you? Just fishing away? Sir, what are you reeling in? You haven't reeled anything in. Reeling, not reeling. Reeling in, sorry.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real
There's
bad.
no sharks in those waters.
Don't put...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
These sailors got set up nothing to totally out of your debt.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Okay. Before we go to the bar, I'm kind of curious. Like, what's over here?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Before I go in anywhere, I kind of like want to like walk around and see what's up.
You think we don't know what you're doing?
There's nothing for you here either.
I'll shut up your big
Beat
mouth
it.
once and for all.
Optimistic.
There's nothing for you here either.
Are you stupid
Beat
or
it.
what? Even your captain told you not to stick
What
your
the
noses around
fuck?
here again.
Okay. Hi. What's up, sir? Hello, other sir. It looks like your twin. Hello.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. What is that?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy
The
has got
terms
to
of our
say about
agreement
this
are clear.
woman.
Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to revoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Okay.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Wait, hold on. What's over here?
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a
Okay,
long while.
so I can't do anything with that. Okay. Can I go behind him and check some stuff? The second volume teaches and good practice to medical staff. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything in here? Is that the bathroom? I guess not. Okay. What the fuck? I keep thinking it's like a potion, when in reality it's not. It's just a candle. The what?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
And this photograph may looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Okay.
What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
So go in the bar now. Ew! The fuck, dude? Loser.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Was it me who went looking for it? I'm sorry. The guy didn't show respect.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
What is it? Whiskey? What is it?
I think we'll get along well.
Dang, you even chugged it all. Jesus. What, drinking?
That'll be all for now.
Wait. Hello?
Nightmares.
can hear things and voices whispering, will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
So, drinking, is that bad in this game? Having a drink? I'm kind of curious, because I don't really know. I don't know anything about this game.
Do you like our song?
I'm going in this game blind, so...
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What? The end of
What
whaling?
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer
We
and
could
fewer.
say that.
Until the last, the biggest.
The
One
biggest.
of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Oh, right here?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the
Returned
last
to port
80
to save
years.
Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Gallia, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the dock to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Besides the one beyond that other to the whales being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told the frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat unmatched in quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. Oh, that's like a harpoon, kind of. Interesting.
What
Good
you
day,
looking
man.
at, stranger?
She can certainly put them in mind, nothing at all.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Oh, so you don't want to talk? Okay. Okay. Can't go that way? Okay. Is there anything else around here that I can look at or no?
All right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed. Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Not that again. She will get us
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Interesting place, though. Okay, I had to go back and talk to this guy, or whatever. This place is creepy as hell. Not gonna lie.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins.
Only if the dates are still legible.
That's all I'll get from them.
1819, 1907, and practical date. The rest of the document in black. Dude, who would want this information to be hidden? Good. Oh, okay.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
So...
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
I saw the killer whale on the wharf.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden
Scylla,
leg is
okay.
here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Belonged to the Hawkins family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared of the
I've
boss?
seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
The spot hidden skills allows you to detect hidden items. Okay. What? This lever activates a mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
This power enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft with a risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Can I go up here? Oh my god, I can. Nothing?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay, I'll use it. Huh? The handle, right? Oh. What? Can I not turn it? So maybe I need to come back for that. I guess. So I can't pull it or anything? Okay. Well, good to know.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
So... Huh? What is that? I see something else pop up. What is that? There's a question mark. Do I try it again? Like, I'm kind of confused. What is... Maybe there's something I'm missing. Can I go around?
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Both.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
We'll see. Sir, can we talk? No? The water effect is pretty cool though. Oh, I can lockpick?
There.
What the fuck?
Hello, old friend.
Hello? Is it in here? I guess so. What is that?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers.
Dale
Desecrated.
a skill test.
I can't even say which language it's written in.
Huh? Fail a skill test. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. Oh, hello. Kat knows about the thieves from her stock of liquor. She'll soon find out who it is, and I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor.
Oh, wait, is that it, though? Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? I don't see anything else, but... Can I jump up? No? Hmm. Can you tell me anything good? No? Nothing?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
I think they're drunk.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's
They're
always
drunk.
going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Yeah, he's drunk.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Excuse me.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Right. Find out about the island. Okay. Is that all that I asked for?
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
God. I wasn't 100% sure at first if they were drunk or not, but they are 100% drunk.
If it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know who.
Oh, you
I
play
bet
it.
that you hit them
I am.
for
Good luck. Thank you.
not even. And
I
don't
definitely
go
probably
looking
will
there.
play this game, like again, depending on what destiny I get. It seems.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want
Also,
to
be
end up with
careful
her
at
little knife
trauma
under my
system.
throat.
It's a stiletto,
Trauma system.
idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give
I
you
will
much chance anyway.
do my best to keep that in mind and try my best to. I can't. I can't guarantee, but I will try.
Who's this guy?
No
Who's
idea.
this guy?
You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We
If
saw
he
you
stays in
talking to the two
traumatic,
soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink.
he lost sanity. Okay. I got proof that you're stealing from your boss. This passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse. Can I lie?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
How are
I
you?
don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Actually, there is.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
Oh yeah?
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then. And we never want to see your rat snout again.
Okay. Move out of the way. Thank you. Now, was that so hard? No. What the fuck is that in there? See lights and stuff. I don't think I've been in there. I don't think.
Let's see.
Is this the warehouse? His lockpicking skills are pretty good though.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
What are you...
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
How?
Well, well.
Oh,
a little
hello.
mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Fuck your turf. Let me through.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I
No.
decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who
my
doesn't
imaginary-
respect my rules, I punish them.
Okay, cool.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Hey! How, bitch?
Get this
Really?
joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Come on. Can I click and see what will happen if I did
I'm getting
attack her?
careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Okay. So, what do I do? Do I talk to her again? Him? Them? No.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters? What the fuck?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Okay. That's fine. I just want to look around again to make sure I'm not missing anything else. 'Cause I don't know if that's all I need for that machine or not. So I'm kind of just looking around just to make sure I'm not missing shit. What's up, Becca? Welcome in, mademoiselle. How's your day going? I think what I have is all set on the thing. But it's telling me to move it, which I want to. But I'm confused. Am I missing something? Like, do I click certain things? Like, I don't... Do I have to crouch to do it? Maybe? No. Hold on. This is silly. I'm gonna have to search out what is... So, I seen that I can talk to the guy. The captain. I had to go back and talk to him, I guess.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Well,
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
so he was talking to her too.
What?
Can we talk?
Another. Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I thought she was the biggest danger.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Fuck.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Shysters?
They can't understand.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Achoo! Oh. Hold on for a second. Oh.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Mothering, huh? Mothering.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Wall. What is this?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Make sure we're not missing anything at all. Is this it though? Cause I really don't see anything else.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I'm sorry.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
What the fuck?
Look behind
watching
you,
us?
at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
It's that up there.
The Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Holy shit, all the way up there. This is my first playthrough. The strange high house. Get driven to the Hawkins mansion. Okay. My first time playing it, I'm excited. Oh my god, what if this looked like something from Beauty and the Beast? You know, like that scene where in the wintertime, look just like it. It's not in wintertime. He had a scar on his face, you see that? Well, both of them do, actually. Who the fuck is that? Ew, what the fuck? They some grins looking folks. Right, Grizzly.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
What the fuck? I didn't think it was creepy like this. Full of sea air. Seamed in nostrils.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I thought the mansion burnt in a fire.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Oh,
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I'd like to know more. And I should be wary.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
Is that AJ?
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I'm listening.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
This place is falling in the ruin.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Depends how
You've
you
already begun to nose around it,
spend
would
your
seem.
skill points and skill
So, since
upgrades
you
in
already
game. You
know
have more questions to ask.
The Hawkins
Makes
family
sense.
couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Yeah,
Why
I'll
not?
accept that.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I would prefer the help anyways. Because if I go alone, I don't know how that would go. What about this way? What's all this? Is there stuff over here? Wait. Can we not... Sir, wait. I want to search. Can we not search? So many open areas. Like, there could be stuff around. I definitely can't go that way. Okay, I'm coming. God damn, you got out there quick. Can we go up these stairs? Sir, there's stairs this way. Oh, that's a crow. I'm sorry for leaving him, but I'm kind of...
This entrance is still in use.
That scared the shit out of me.
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe.
Nope, I'm out.
Let's talk calmly.
Please?
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Please don't.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell
What you
him that
playing
we
this
should
on?
let the dead
PS5?
rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't
PS5,
safe.
yeah.
You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You wanna get rid of me?
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
Huh. I like the sound of that, but I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
A terrible old man.
I'll leave the key with you.
Convince the
You
caretaker
could
to
have told
help
me
you.
that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Can you put the axe down at least? So I don't have to worry about you,
Stop bothering me.
I'm not even doing anything to you, sir. Stop bothering me. Calm your tits.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pull the gardens of the Hawkins next. Ginger, leave the town folks alone. I seen the circle. We're good.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Kind of nervous right now.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh. Whoa. Is that her and her son? I can't go around store. Golly.
What kind of meat is this?
I have no idea.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
That's like, what, porridge? He looks like he's mad or angry about something. What am I missing? Find the fire scene. My ears itch at the wrong time.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat, or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
What it seems like.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Here's the plate. Oh, yeah, this little doll figure. Ew.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Paul's is like an explorer in front of exotic ruins, and it's common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? That's a good question.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
I'm sorry if I move my headphones a lot. My ear is just really itchy.
They had a fight. Why?
Is that like a lamp that broke?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
It might have. Oh my god, he's grabbing her. Oh my god, she looks so scared. Was he drinking?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Possible. 100% definitely a heavy drinker. What is that?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh my gosh.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire?
Did he escape? I got too many questions.
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
The husband.
This was a fight.
He's a heavy drinker. He was fighting. He caused the fire, killed his wife and child, and escaped the scene. But where did he go?
A desperate attempt to flee.
Did he get out, though? The real question. Because depending on how badly you get burned, you can still survive. What is that?
And the boy.
Another figure. The
So,
nutcracker.
Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back.
This door is locked.
Maybe there's something behind that door that we need to find out. History of medicine, knowledge of health practices in the 18th century, actually on the cover of the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of hostilic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Words. Sorry if I stutter with some of my words. I've been trying to read it the best I can. So if I'm having a stroke sometimes, I am so sorry.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
The husband? What is up with these lamps? Looking like this. Can we go up here? We cannot. What's in here? What's out here? What's in here?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Fuck. Anything around here?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
That's interesting.
Moby
Dick.
Melville's classic. The epic
Pretty for
battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I guess.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Probably. Considering it's a library.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
The human body. A precise and very detailed on the particularities of the human body compared to the animal world. Of its writing, vocabulary, make it accessible. Medicine. Okay. What's up here? That one's kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I could do like mysteries of the ocean.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
We've been over here?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call
As you
the
know, I have
police?
always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I will be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours. What the fuck? What? What was that? Am I tripping? Keep it out, please.
Locked. What will her room reveal about her? A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
75 milligrams sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours if required if attack comes too violent. At 25 milligrams of, I can't even pronounce that, up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medicine during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller.
Such an excessive dose. Either this man is a charlatan, or Sarah's condition is unlike anything I've ever seen. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have
They
been
act as a
extremely
depressant
agitated
of the nervous
resorting to
system,
such a
but once
treatment.
you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. It's like an addiction though, isn't it? If you take them, like, you can't live without them. Isn't that considered an addiction? It's not really healthy though, is it? I get that you need to take stuff if need be, but obsessed with it? Can I unlock this?
This
No.
padlock is too complicated for me.
Dang. I guess there's nothing else here.
This door is locked.
The boys' room?
The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
From his father, maybe? His father could have been very abusive if he was grabbing the wife like that.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
No.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
A lot, it seems like.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems.
Memory. Florida memories
That
of the
kid
Hawkins family.
saw something. Something terrified him. Locked. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
So, do I
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. This door is blocked from the outside. This door is locked.
That was weird. Why is that close? Can I backtrack, maybe? No, I can't go back that way. Okay.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Dude.
This door is locked. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Ew. The fuck? You have anything else that you can tell me?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
What the fuck?
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. Locked.
What? What happened? What? What did you turn that off for? What happened? What happened? What the fuck was that? Hello?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
What in that noise?
This door is locked. What was going through that boy's mind?
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The creaking, bro, it's like getting me, I swear. Why does he do that? Why does he do that? Why does he do that? Nah. There's scratches here. What does that mean, though? Oh! Oh my god, we just found that. Yo. Is this it? Is this the way? It was in the thing with the thing? Oh my god, what the fuck? Are you summoning somebody? Hello? Are we doing witchcraft? What are we doing, man?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved
Fate brought
each
us
other.
together, and forever it will find us. What the fuck?
The door is blocked on the other side. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
That's a really good question.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't
Ever since
giving
you
any
left to
signs of
bury
life.
yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Maximilian? Okay. Ugh. Why do you do that? I hate it when he does that. I hate it when he does that. It scares me every time. Dude. What the fuck is this? What is that? Hello?
Bradley? Is that you?
Where was that to? What happened? Where's he to? Do I go back and find them? He's right here. Listen, man. I gotta ask you.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the
Okay, never mind.
Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
I thought I had to talk to him. I hate something who does that, man. This wasn't open before.
Is anyone there?
Hello? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Oh no. Is that him? Or is that the husband? That looks a lot like you, though. Dude! Who is that?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
What the fuck?
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his... It looks like an old seaway map.
Somebody's added coordinate to this old sea map. They make out a journey.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any wood.
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
These letters have been opened but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together by a carefully knotted braid. Why did Hawkins enter his voicemail?
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Drawn by Charles, some places have been circled.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Can we force it?
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
What tool? What
As
is
if the
this?
bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Oh, a brilliant
Looks like
mind.
it worked.
Use the globe to open the secret passage. Okay.
Well done, Pierce.
See, I ain't dumb after all, bitch. Oh my god. The secret cave. Discover the mansion's secret passage. Chapter 4 honors the Hawkins mansion. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here actually, y'all. I think it's a good time. So as always, stay safe and take care. Love you all. Bye bye.